Did winter conditions truly shape the Ardennes offensive outcome? Imagine fighting in a forest blanketed by snow, where every step crunches underfoot, and visibility is limited by thick fog. That's exactly what soldiers faced during the Battle of the Bulge, which took place in the Ardennes region during late December 1944 and early January 1945. This battle was a surprise attack by German forces aiming to split the Allied lines and push into Belgium and Luxembourg. The weather played a big part in how the battle unfolded. When the Germans launched their attack on December 16, the weather was icy and snowy. Heavy snowstorms and dense fog made it hard for the Allies to see and use their air support. Because of the thick clouds and poor visibility, the German army could move quickly and catch the Allies off guard. The dense forests and narrow roads also helped the Germans advance without much resistance at first. But the winter weather soon turned against the Germans. The cold was brutal, with temperatures dropping well below freezing. Snow and ice made it tough for German trucks and tanks to move, causing delays and shortages of fuel and supplies. Many German soldiers suffered from frostbite and exposure, which slowed their progress even more. The Allies, meanwhile, couldn't use their aircraft effectively during the bad weather, which meant they couldn't bomb German supply lines or slow their advance. Things started to change when the weather cleared around December 23. Suddenly, Allied planes could fly again, and they began bombing German columns and supply routes. This was a turning point. The Allies used the improved weather to reinforce key positions, especially at Bastogne, where American troops held firm despite being surrounded. The Germans, now cut off from supplies and with their own supply lines under attack, found it harder to sustain their offensive. By early January 1945, the weather stayed clear enough for the Allies to launch a counterattack. They pushed the Germans back, ending the offensive with a decisive victory. So, did winter conditions shape the outcome? Absolutely. The snow, ice, and fog initially helped the Germans by hiding their movements and blocking Allied air power. But the same harsh weather also slowed the Germans down, caused logistical problems, and made their soldiers suffer. When the weather finally cleared, the Allies gained the upper hand, using their air superiority to strike back and turn the tide of the battle. The terrain and winter weather in the Ardennes played a key role in how this fierce fight played out, impacting both the military strategies and the lives of those involved.